biggest ever.
Success as a guide is measured by incredible fishing,
That is the ultimate in partnership and teamwork.
the ability to adapt,
Yeah, let's move.
stunning locations,
This place is awesome.
and satisfied clients. I'm Mark Melman, and this is Guided. Grand Bahama Island is mecca for big fish and is becoming a world leader for big bonefish.
The colors of that.
The bonefishing is exceptional, with opportunities to cast at larger schools of bones or to smaller groups, pairs, and singles.
The thrill.
This variety is only matched by the flats environment itself, where anglers will experience vast and varied bottom structure. The shoreline of Grand Bahama's north side is extremely soft and protected by miles of mangroves, in places several miles deep. However, hard-bottom flats are accessed by boat and allows for wading. Greg Vincent and Bahamian business partner Jason Franklin purchased H2O Bonefishing to capitalize on the numbers of large bonefish in Grand Bahama Island. They fish 365 days a year and constantly talk about true trophies, bones in the double digits.
One of the things I love about the islands of the Bahamas is that no matter where you live in North America, you can basically get here in no time flat. And what you come for is unbelievable fishing. Now, this is Jason Franklin.
Morning.
Greg Vincent.
Morning, Mark.
They run a company called H2O Bonefishing, and H2O Bonefishing is responsible for not only great bone fishing, but a very unique fishery. Guys, you've flown me down here to do a guiding expedition. What am I in for?
Well, you're in for some really good fishing, Mark. Let's start with that for sure. It's going to be interesting, having never done it before. So it'll be interesting to watch you learn how to pole.
Yeah.
Watch you how quickly you turn on to looking at fish and all the little intricacies that come along with bone fishing.
Jason, I'm a novice to an intermediate bonefish angler. Does somebody like that have the chops to step into the responsibility of a guide?
Absolutely. It's going to be a bit of a learning curve for you, but you should have a lot of fun doing it. You're in the Bahamas, so chill out, relax, and let's get into it.
So what's the first order on tap?
Well, I'm going to introduce you to your guide, and let's go out and get on the water.
Okay, what's his name?
Kevin.
Good morning, sir.
Morning, what?
So I've got these new Mystic tremor rods that I brought down to use today. Now, is there anything that I've forgotten? Is there anything that I should grab before we go?
No, that's everything.
Okay, man. Good. Well, I can't wait. Let's go catch him up.
Yeah, that's good.
In a couple of days, I've got a client that I actually have to guide. The problem is that I've never even pulled somebody around. Well, I guarantee you, sir, it's not going to be pretty, but I will try, I'm trying my best. Kevin, polling 101. To be honest with you, it kind of scares the snot out of me. Yeah. So why don't you demonstrate? What's the first technique you're going to do?
First technique is always keep the pole on the downwind side of the boat. For us, we got the wind coming over the right, so you want to keep it on the left side of the boat.
Over your right shoulder, it goes over the left.
Exactly.
Okay.
Just walk your hands up.
Okay.
Then if you see the boat start to drift one side or the other, just go on the next side. And you don't want to push it too hard. You don't want to overcompensate.
So it's real finesse, right?
Yes, really finesse.
Okay.
Whatever you do, don't throw it down, because the fish will actually hear when that pole hits the bottom.
So why don't you hop down and let me give it a try, and we'll see what disaster I can come up with. Whoa, just about went off. Oh, there's a shark right there. Man, you can see everything from up here. Am I pulling all day, or am I gonna get the fish some? Oh, it's a lot harder than it looks. It's not graceful. It's like a dance, really, isn't it? I've never fished in wind like this. I think I might need a casting lesson. So do you want to help me out, or should we get Greg or Jason on the boat?
Jason, let's do it. Let's go ahead and get Jason on the boat.
What are some of the tips and techniques that your guides give your clients when they're out on the water?
So if a client is struggling, for example, false casting too much, not getting enough line out, we're trying to use a water cast. And a water cast is basically let the line lay down, let it straighten, then you lift it, cast a little more, and keep throwing as you go with clients. And that's, as a guide, is a good way to get a client to cast further. One of the key reminders for all clients is actually to slow down. A lot of people tend to think that the more you cast, the further you're going to get it. When you get buck fever and the guide's standing on the back and he's saying 11 o'clock, 40 feet, now,
yeah.
everyone, what they tend to do is boom, 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 quick, 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 quick.
Right.
The truth is, most people have the rod loaded the most on their second or third false cast.
Let me try that water cast and then I'll see if I can do this.
The key with doing a water cast is to make sure the line is straight in front of you and you've got the weight of the line to load the rod on the back cast. There you go. Now strip in a bit so you've got the line nice and straight, you're tight, and then lift, shoot. There you go.
How far is that?
50 feet.
Is there a set of communication that you impose on your clients so that they have the best shot at catching fish?
The first thing I always focus on is I will look at, get the clock sorted out, the direction basically. The front being 12 o'clock,
right.
3 o'clock and 9 o'clock.
Okay.
The second thing you're going to do is work on distance.
Okay.
So if I look at the mangrove shoot there, I'm going to say to the client, how far is that?
I'd say that's 40 feet.
And I'd say, well, that's 50 for me.
Okay.
And so if his 50 feet's my 50 feet, we're off to a good start.
Gotcha.
And then there's some little nuances in that as well. I might say 3 o'clock, and then what I'm going to say to clients, I want you to go left a bit. And so you establish left, 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 right there.
Gotcha.
And I also want the client to point his rod out.
Right.
And if you use that, it will then help you understand where the client's looking, because their rod tip is their line of sight.
Right. So Jason, you and I have never had the opportunity to fish together. Let's get out there and develop that relationship and catch some big bonefish.
Let's do it.
So what makes this fishery unique versus other bone fisheries in the Bahamas?
You couldn't fish this place in a lifetime. There's so much area to cover, so many nooks and crannies where fish hide out. It's what makes it such an interesting place as a guide, and probably why we have some of the biggest fish in the world, really. And not a guide fish, and that's why a lot of people come here. There's very few places in the world that you can do it. This happens to be one of them.
Why am I fishing and you're pushing me around?
The best way that I can explain to you what we expect is to have you on the front, because that's truly the only way you're going to learn and really get a flavor for it. Point your rod out. Come left, 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 right there. Damn. One thing about this game is that your reaction time has to be faster. I talk about that closing window of opportunity. When the sun and the conditions are like this, you know that window is going to slam shut pretty quick.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's good to up the tempo just a tad so you're getting the shots in. Always best to fish barefoot as well.
Really?
Because then if you stand on the line, you know you're standing on it.
Right, you can feel it.
Before you know it, you're doing the bonefish jiggle.
So Jason, by all accounts, it was a great educational day today. What's the game plan for tomorrow?
Tomorrow we're going to get out, do some more fishing, get some more experience from a guiding perspective on the back and actually fishing a bit more.
Yeah.
And start pushing you a bit more with the poling and stuff like that.
So I'm going to get back, I'm going to help you with the boats, load the boats up.
And then the only other thing to do is lubricate the joints a little.
Let's go.
The next morning, we get at it early. The plan? More guiding lessons with Kevin. This time, we're heading into the south side of the island. The wind is hauling out of the north.
This is very different from yesterday. This is 180 degrees different.
Yeah.
There's bonefish right there. You can fish from the front, how's that?
Sounds good to me.
Kevin and I agree to take turns. I'll start on the platform, and he'll fish. We'll switch positions at each new bonefish flat. And with a new environment, the guide tactics have to change.
So what am I looking for here, Kevin, for signs of bonefish?
Anything moving across the bottom, and look for some blackish, grayish dots. They're actually easier to hide than on the north side too, because when these fish turn sideways, you know, you're basically going to be seeing the white sand. For me, I always think it's easier to catch the fish when they're actually crossing the grass or the rocks. On that white sand, I feel like they see the shadow a lot of times.
I gotcha.
You see that little gray dot out there? Just
Yeah.
in the front, that's a bonefish coming at us. Just in the front of
Right in front of that.
that big black spot. Yeah, it's two of them.
Okay, I can see them moving now. Right on them.
This fish is bigger than I thought he was. I thought this was a little shrimp.
Can't beat this. How'd you like that rod?
It's nice. I love how it casts.
Man, you played that really well. That was as smooth as it gets. Place, strip, strip, hit, go. Congratulations, my friend.
Thank you, thank you.
Very nice.
There's another one coming at us way back here, though. See that little black dot? Look where I'm pointing my rod.
At 3 o'clock, coming at us.
How far out?
He's 30 feet, still coming at us. Drop it.
There are bonefish everywhere. We get shots at many.
See him in the white hole right now?
Oh, yeah.
The problem is my boat position is making it very difficult for Kevin. Casting behind is not ideal.
Let's get out of here, go fish another spot.
Kevin, that first spot was something that you pretty much only see in magazines. Well, this is spot number 2. What do you want to do?
I'm actually gonna have you fish this time, and I'm gonna pull. We're gonna go right up to this little plane that's crashed right along the beach right there.
Okay.
New spot. My turn on the rod.
Okay, I got one coming at us at 1 o'clock, but he's about 70 feet out. Got another 2 coming right in that little white hole in the front of us. Yeah, right there. That's 2 fish you're pointing at right there. All right, I got 5 of them, 1 o'clock, 30 feet out. Right, ooh.
What was I doing wrong?
The weather, no, nothing.
I don't think that.
The weather has them a little off. Then on top of it, we're fishing, you know, they're just on this white sand.
They are spooky in this white sand, aren't they?
Yeah. Now, 1 o'clock, 20 feet. You see him? Right there. Right, oh, damn it. Good, I caught one on the first spot. Now I pull in and I got Mark trying to catch a fish right down by the plane over here.
Okay, good. Call it.
Kevin, Jason, and Greg have a surprise in store for me, but they're not letting me in on it yet.
I'm gonna jump back on the platform.
You are?
Yeah.
Okay.
I need to be able to spot these fish in a darker bottom, right? This is a lot easier, but I don't know. I don't have the hang of it. Need the practice.
You'll get it.
I got 2 days.
And as I get the pleasure of the bow for the last flat of the day, I do my best to get the skunk off my back.
All right, coming at us at 1 o'clock. I don't think that's a bone, though. But one's coming at it. Oh, it's a bone.
It's a baby.
If he's gonna pull against, we can set a record. Smallest bonefish on fly. It's funny as hell when you do get them. Oh, quick release.
I take another stab on the bow, and Kevin gives me some advice about pulling clients.
Times when you're not seeing fish, you probably want to pull a little bit faster. You know, giving the angler the right angle. But yeah, just positioning in the boat once you see the fish. And that's about it, really.
The surprise Kevin had in store for me was for Jason and Greg to show me yet another example of how great the fishing was off Grand Bahama Island.
Oh,
Mummy and Daddy are down there somewhere. We're just trying to find them right now.
ooh, this is fun.
The little bambino, little hind, little grouper.
Tastes like the ocean. Oh,
Oh, he got you off.
it's like bringing in a Volkswagen. Who would have ever thought bass lures would catch giants in the Bahamas? You go through a lot of jigs.
You can go through a few.
So what I love about this island is the diversity of fish that you can catch. I mean, you've got pretty much anything you'd ever want.
You've got bonefishing permit, you come out a little bit, you've got the opportunity at grouper and mutton snapper, you know, and then you go out over the reef, you've got wahoo, and a little further out, you've got mahi-mahi, yellowfin at certain times of the year. We'll kind of give you the opportunity to have a go at this, so come Saturday, should you need it, you can come out and use it as an option.
So we're not just out here fishing, this is actually work?
This is work for you.
Stop it!
Snapper's revenge. He's grunting at me. Go and get big.
Isn't Mother Nature awesome? Look at the colors on that.
Last person to catch a fish buys the first round.
Oh.
That's why he got off.
What do you want to do now?
Let's move on. We hit a couple of deep channels on the way back, see if we can find some bigger ones. And then we'll probably move up and have a look for some permit and stuff, just to round the day off, see if we can get lucky on that.
Awesome.
Paradise, what a treat.
This is awesome. You can't even see where the water ends and the sky begins. It's slick calm and we're running in 4 inches, 5 inches of water. This is absolute paradise. As a guide, and knowing that there's sharks around here, you've got an island that's going up the middle, and you've got tailing bones up here, and you've got nervous water and tailing bones over here. Would you try to stick a fish from this side and then move to the other, or hit one fish and then leave so that the sharks don't hit any of these bonefish?
For me, generally, I'd just take one fish.
The last thing you'd want to do is lose the bonefish.
There, see him?
I do.
More left. And shoot it. Strip it, strip it, strip it. See him moving off to the right? Not a bad cast there, drop it on him. Too long.
Jason has not only the ability, but the backcountry knowledge to put his clients on fish.
Where a guide makes his reputation or money is really on the tough days when things are tough, and it's about working hard and it's about teamwork. So on days when it's tougher, if you catch a couple of nice fish, it's even more gratifying.
We make a quick move to a new key, and immediately he likes what he sees. And so do I.
That's it, where you're casting, and drop it now, drop it now. Strip it. Strip. 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 Strip.
Oh, he has gone to Tijuana. Oh, what an excitement. I love this game, Jason.
The devil is in the detail in this game. He did a nice overhead cast, got it out to the fish, and then stripped again, and boom, you're in.
Beautiful.
Good job.
Ooh, what a wicked setup.
Yeah, nice fat fish. Short and fat's where it's at. One o'clock, 100 feet.
Yeah.
For your butt casting, it's too long. See how it all dumped? Your casting's going kaput. Let that line straighten. Right, see that noise? Didn't spook?
I did, eh? This.
It's funny what happened. My own insecurity actually contributed to the demise of the day. Jason was perfectly calm and tried his best to help me keep my emotions in check.
Take a deep breath, take a chill pill. There's steam coming out your ears.
There is.
But as the day went on, things got worse, way worse.
This wind should not be a problem for me.
But you're just overthrowing. You're trying to force it at the end of that cast. Too much line out. Yeah, look at your line all f***ed up. Look, look, look. Sort it out. Set yourself up again. See the fish there? Put it on him. Left a bit, slow down, and shoot it. Oh, come on, you've got to do much better than that. That was way too quick. You didn't have your line bunched up again, did you?
No.
He's about 90 feet moving in towards the bank. See the nervous ripple? Reset. Forget all the things that are going on in your head and start again. Look right, right. Point your rod out so I can see where you're looking. Left, left. See the tail?
Yes.
There. There, right in front of you, just to your left. See him? And drop it on him. Strip it. Oh.
Blew another one.
Yeah, you fucked up on that one. You need to pull your finger out your
Okay, you see any other fish I can drive out of here?
Next time I'll jump on him and put the hook in his mouth.
I don't know what's going on, man. It's just everything's gone south.
That was my nastiness for the day.
I'm about ready to throw this frickin' fly rod out the window.
It's guide day, and would you know, my client is Greg Vincent, co-owner of H2O Bonefishing. The pressure is definitely on.
All right, Mark, what we got here? Safe and sound, beautiful day.
Yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it? There's an 8-weight down there. If you want to grab it, we can get started.
Excellent, I'm ready.
Greg's ready. Me, not so much.
About half a dozen fish. See where that dead?
Yeah, I see it.
Just to the right of that, you'll see those little green, little schools sitting there.
This wind is killing me. Wants to keep going into the wind, huh?
Yes. That's probably about close to 100 feet there, so it's a bit far.
There's fish, and I gotta get to them.
So don't start making your turn now, because if I got to cast again, which it looks like I have to, fish are right there.
Oh, see? This is the problem. I'm in the wrong position. Caught the pole.
Then, things take a turn for the better.
They're not spooking from it. Fish on, nice.
A little drag on here now. Turn to the right, push me up, see the mangroves? Got me around the root. You're gonna have to push me up there. Yeah, we're off that one. Under that one. Need to now back up. Got me through all of them.
Can I use my pole?
Yeah, lift it.
Is he still on?
Yep.
Now he's got you under those
Got me
mangroves.
under that one now, yeah. Go on my tiptoes. Okay, it looks like he's completely out. That was it.
Chasing bonefish through the mangroves.
Oh, he's still on. Stop, stop, stop. One more route to go. I think there's 6 routes there, and he's managed to get us around 7. And I think that's it. There we go. Okay, good, good.
Yeah.
Something. I think that's 6.5.
6.5, great.
Yeah.
My first guided bonefish. A lot more work than I thought it would be. Incredible.
Greg, what an awesome day bone fishing here in the Bahamas. I have to thank you. It was my first day, and all in all, I think it was pretty successful.
It was a very successful day, Mark. Any day you can go out and catch a 6.5 pound bonefish is a good day, no matter what. You factor in the fact it's the first time that you've actually had somebody on the bow. It's been a great day.
I have to thank you. I have to thank Jason, Kevin, and the entire H2O Bonefishing crew for an unbelievable couple days.
It's been a real pleasure having you guys here, and hopefully we'll get to see you again in the not too distant future.
Well, that's my question. Would you hire me?
I would certainly think about it very hard. You're going to obviously need a little bit more time on the back of the boat. I think Mark, he did well, you know, considering it was his first time. A few little hiccups along the way, but you've got to expect those.
I thought he did well. He had tough conditions. He had to pole upwind most of the day. I know he's going to be aching, and he wanted blisters. He's going to get them for sure. He had a good day. He caught fish with the clients, so you can't knock him for that. But you know, if you'd give him 8, I'd give him 8 out of 10. And the only reason I'm going to take 2 points off is because he said this morning he wanted to do a half day, and that's for the client to decide and not him.